Hello everyone and welcome back to Villainous, Star Wars Villainous. Today we are playing as Moff Gideon, and Moff Gideon wins if he can capture and experiment on Grogu. And the way we do that is we need a card down here called Laboratory Samples, and we need an ally down here called Dr. Pershing, and we also need Grogu down here, and all at the same location, I believe with Moff Gideon. Let me see, does Moff Gideon have to be there? No, I don't think so. It just says all three cards must be at the same location. So Moff Gideon does not need to be at the same location, but all three of those cards, Grogu, the Laboratory Samples, and Dr. Pershing, need to be at the same location in down here. Okay, so let's begin. In solo mode, we have 20 rounds to win. We will fate ourselves on a 1, 2, 3, or 4 out of 10 on this 10-sided dice. And for every 4 rounds we do not get fated in a row, we'll fate ourselves automatically, and we'll use this 4-sided die to keep track of that. So let's, oh, by the way, there's no dice that come in that are part of the game. I bought these dice separately. So let's start by drawing 4 cards. Whoops. Alright. So we have The Kid's Just Fine. It's an effect card, costs 1, or it just costs an ambition action. If Grogu is on the villain side of the sector, move him to a location with Dark Troopers. Okay. Experimentation. It's a condition card. Now, the way I treat conditions in solo mode is I need to meet the condition. If I do meet the condition, I can play the condition card as a free card. So during their turn, if another player spends ambition, you may play experimentation. Give each Dark Trooper in your sector +1 strength. So with this condition card, I just need to spend ambition. If I do, I can activate this condition card. Here we have Dark Troopers. They're an ally, cost 3 to play, have 5 strength. And if you do a ambition action, if Grogu and no other heroes are at this location, move Grogu to the villain side of your sector. And then we have the Imperial Light Cruiser. It's a vehicle, costs 3 to play, gives us the Fate action, the play a card action, and the maneuver action. And if we move there, we can draw up to 5 cards at the end of our turn, or gain 1 ambition immediately. Okay, great. So we want to gain, oh, there's no location where we can gain 3 credits. So let's see. Is there anything we would want to do? Let's discard. So let's go here. We're going to get 2 credits and 1 ambition at the start of our turn. We're going to discard experimentation. Let's see. We won't do anything else because we want to hold on to all the rest. We can't do anything else, so we're going to move down around 19. Let's draw 1 card to get back up to 4. We got some Death Troopers. They're an ally, cost 2 to play, have 2 strength, and if we do an ambition action, we can maneuver Death Troopers to a new location. Alright, let's see if we get fated. 9, we do not, so we'll make that a 2. Okay, now we want to be able to play a card and, let's see, I think the way I want to do this is, I want to play this one first. So let's go here. We'll get 2 credits. Let's see, 1, 2. We'll get an ambition at the start of our turn. We're going to spend 3 credits to buy an Imperial Light Cruiser. And now we have another location we can go to. Let's see, we can't do, Grogu's not out, so we can't use that right now. Maybe I should have discarded it then. But we'll end that turn there, so let's go down to round 18. Let's draw a card to get back up to 4. You have something I want. It's an effect card, costs 1 ambition. Reveal cards from your Fate deck until you reveal a hero. Play that hero to any location in your sector. So that'll help us get Grogu, or at least help us get on the way to getting Grogu. We rolled a 6, so we do not get fated. Okay, so I think we're going to want to do that. Let's go Let's see, here we can play... Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna gain 2 credits. We're gonna spend 3 credits, and by the way, gain an ambition as well. We're spending 3 credits to play these Dark Troopers, or do we want to spend? Do we want to get these? Let's see. Maybe we'll just spend 2 to play this here. Play the Death Troopers there, and then we'll spend 1 ambition to play You Have Something I Want, and we'll reveal cards from the Fate deck until we reveal a hero, and we have to play the hero. Grogu does not get played, so let's read Grogu, because I think he's going to be discarded. When Grogu is revealed in a Fate action, you must play him immediately to a location with another hero. If no other hero is in play, discard both Grogu and the other Fate card drawn. Grogu cannot be defeated, removed, or targeted with a Vanquish action. So Grogu, I think, is going to have to be discarded along with the Razor Crest, because we're looking for a normal hero. Nope. 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 And here we go, Fennec Shan. So the rest of these go into the discard. And let's see. So what is her, so it does say to play her. So the when played ability is going to activate. Does she have one? When performing a Vanquish action to defeat Fennec Shan, at least 2 allies must be used. Okay, so we'll play her there. No big deal. So that was that card. Let's see. So we did a ambition action. We played a card. We can't vanquish like I was hoping we would. Well, actually, I don't want to vanquish because we need Grogu. So we'll end that turn there. So let's go down around 17. We'll draw 2 cards to get up to 4. So we got 1. Best card. That's what we need. And 2. Let's see. Me and the kid will survive is an effect card. Costs 2 ambition. All heroes in your sector get -1 strength. That's fine. And then Beskar. So it's an item. Costs 2 to play. Attach Beskar to an ally. If we do, we can just do a ambition action to remove Beskar to play any card from our hand for free, or we can pay 4 ambition to remove the Beskar to find and play Grogu to the hero side of your sector. So that's what eventually we'll use it for if we need to. Let's see if we get faded. 1, we get faded, so that'll reset this one. Let's see what happens. I am programmed to protect. An effect card. All heroes in Moff Gideon's sector get +1 strength. Or Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan is a hero with 3 strength. If the Darksaber is in play when Bo-Katan is played, Moff Gideon loses 2 ambition. So I think even though her ability won't really trigger, it'll be more annoying for me to have something blocking like the Vanquish action, for example. So we'll do that. Okay. Now I want to start getting rid of these guys, so that might help me. But I need to save that stuff. So let's go here. We're going to gain 2 credits and 1 ambition. Let's move the Dark Trooper or the Death Troopers over here. And we're doing it with just the maneuver action. We're not going to do it with their ability. We're going to spend 3 credits to get a Dark Trooper out. Probably here. And then we can still play an ambition action. We'll spend 2 to give everyone -2 or -1 strength. To give the heroes -1. Okay. Oops. Alright, so that will end that turn. So let's go down to round 16. Let's get 2 cards, get back up to 4. Long Live the Empire. It's a condition card. During their turn, if another player takes a discard action, you may play Long Live the Empire, reshuffle your discard pile into your villain deck, gain 1 ambition. Probably won't use that right away, and we got another Death Troopers. So, let's see if we get faded. 3, we get faded. So let's see what happens. Oh boy. Sorry for shaking the camera. The Jedi is an effect card. Remove any Dark Troopers at Grogu's location. Move Grogu to any location on the hero side of Moff Gideon's sector. So there is Grogu's not out, so we won't be able to use that. Move Grogu to any location with no allies present. Grogu must remain on the same side of Moff Gideon's sector. So really nothing happens because Grogu's not out yet. So let's see what we do now. We need to get the Beskar out. So let's go here. We're going to get 2 credits and 1 ambition. We're going to spend the 2 credits to get the Beskar. We'll put it on this guy. And let's vanquish, just so that we can clear up some of this. We're going to use the Death Troopers to vanquish Bo-Katan. And let's see. Long Live the Empire. No. So, I guess we'll end that turn. Yeah, we'll end that turn, so we'll go down around 15. Let's draw 1 card to get back up to 4. We got more Beskar. Let's see if we get faded. A 1, we're getting faded. Koska Reeves, she's a hero with 2 strength. If the Darksaber is in play when Koska Reeves is played, Moff Gideon loses 1 credit. And return of Fett. Swap the Return of Fett for up to 2 hero cards from the Fate discard pile. Play both of those heroes to any location in Moff Gideon's sector. I think we only have 1, and it's just Bo-Katan. And her ability won't trigger. Wait a minute, we do have 2 heroes. But that would only help me, right? So I don't think the opponent would play that. The opponent would not play that card because that would only help me. So they would play Koska Reeves, block that Vanquish action. Alright, now we go to my turn. We're at a place with the Vanquish action. So let's see what we need. What we really need is Ambition. So, and we'll get 2 if we come over here. So we're going to gain an ambition at the start of our turn, and we're going to use the ability of the Imperial Light Cruiser to gain another ambition immediately. We can play a card, but we really don't have any, like we can't really right now. So we'll end that turn there. So let's go to round 16. We have 4 cards, so we can't draw any, so we'll just see if we get faded. And we get faded, so whenever I'm at a location with the fate action, that reduces the chances of me being faded to a 1 or 2 out of 10. 6, we do not get faded. That'll increase by 1. Okay. So, we need to, well, we want to play, we want to use the Beskar. That's for sure. So what I'll do is I'm going to move over here. I'm going to gain 2 credits. I'm going to gain 1 ambition. I'm going to spend 4 ambition using my ambition action. I'm going to spend 4 ambition on the Beskar to remove the Beskar to find and play Grogu to a hero to the hero side of my sector, and I got to play it to a hero. I'm assuming. So that would be here, and I'm not going to play to Fennec. I'm going to play to Koska, and let's see what we want to do now. So we can't do this because we already did a ambition action. We can play a card, but we only have 2 credits. We can play another Beskar if we want, but I think I'm going to hold on to that. And we can't discard or anything, so we'll move down around 15. We have 4 cards, unfortunately. So let's just see if we get faded. 9, we do not. Okay, let's see, do we need to... Well, we won't be able to vanquish anyone right now. So let's go here. We're going to gain 2 credits and 1 ambition. Let's play 3 credits to play Dark Troopers here. Right? Or maybe here. We'll play it here. Next, I'm going to do the ambition action to play the kids just fine. So if Grogu is on the villain side, oh, I can't do that. Okay. So then, let's see. So instead of doing an ambition action, I'm going to do a maneuver action and put another Death Trooper there. Or Dark Trooper, I mean. And then, let's see, so we still have an ambition action we can do, but we really can't, so we'll end that turn there. Let's go down to round 14. We can draw 1 card to get back up to 4. The Darksaber. So the Darksaber is an item, costs 1 ambition, and it gives, you attach it to an ally, and if that ally is defeated, so by attaching it to an ally, you give it the native, the original 1 strength, plus 1 strength. If that ally is defeated, leave the Darksaber at that location. The first hero or ally to that location attaches Darksaber and adds a +1 strength token to it. Grogu cannot attach or use Darksaber. So essentially, it just stays there the whole game and keeps getting more and more powerful every time it attaches to a new person. So, so let's see. So, let's see if we get faded. 2, we're getting faded, so we'll reset that. See what happens here. Oh boy, unexpected help and the Mando himself. So unexpected help is a restriction. When unexpected help is played, defeat all allies in Grogu's location. Oh, that's both my Dark Troopers. No allies may be played or maneuvered to Grogu's location. Grogu is moved to the hero side of the sector at that location. Remove this card when you take a vanquish action. Ooh, that sucks. I can't imagine Mando would be worse. The Mandalorian gets +2 strength. If Grogu is at his location, Grogu may be on either side of the hero or villain side. Yeah, so Mando is good, but unexpected help at this point is better because it defeats all allies in Grogu's location. And then no ally can be moved or maneuvered to Grogu's location. Oh, that is terrible. That sucks. So there goes our plan. So now we need to do something dramatically different. We need to discard right away. So let's go here. I think I can still go there. I just can't play anything there. Yeah, I can't play or maneuver any allies there. Okay, I am going to discard all 3 of these. I'm going to hold on to the Darksaber. And so we'll end that turn there, right? Is there anything else I can do? I can gain, I'll gain my 2 credits and my my ambition. So at least I'll gain that, and then I'm just going to discard my whole hand, except for the Darksaber. Let's get 3 more cards to get back up to 4. Okay, not much going on here. I wanted allies, but oh well. So if Grogu is on the villain side, yeah, you move it to a location with the Dark Troopers. All right. Long live the Empire. We saw that one already. And then we have Outland TIE Fighter. It's a vehicle. Costs 3 credits. Reveal cards from your Fate deck until you reveal a hero. Play that hero to any location and give them a -1 strength. Okay. Then let's see if we get faded. 6, we do not. We need another location with the discard action, but we don't have one, or it's being covered right now, which sucks. Okay, so let's go over here. No, let's go here. We're going to gain 2 credits. We're going to gain 1 ambition. Let's see. We're going to use 3 credits to play a second vehicle to deep space, which I believe we are allowed to do. And I can't do anything else at the moment, unfortunately. So I'll end that turn there. Let's go down around 13. Oh, this should be 2, I believe. Let's draw 1 card, get up to 4. So it's a condition card, Experimentation. During their turn, if another player spends Ambition, you may play Experimentation. Give each Dark Trooper in your sector +1 strength. Yeah, well, would have been good a while ago. Let's see if we get faded. 9, we do not, so we'll just increase that. Alright, we're going to have to discard again. So let's go back here. We're going to get 2 credits and 1 ambition. Oops, I think I gave myself a third one. 1 ambition. We're going to discard everything except the Dark Saber. Although at this point I'm thinking of even discarding that. Let's move down to around 12. Let's get 3 cards. Okay, Stormtroopers, not the best. Dark Troopers, that's what we want. And the client, fine, I'll take it. So now let's see if we get faded. Whoa, it landed on a 5. So we do not get faded. And now I'll go to 4, so we will be faded automatically next turn. Let's see, so we can give an action. No, I don't really want that. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Alright, I think I have a plan. Let's go... Okay, yeah, I think I have a plan. We're gonna go... Oh, wait a minute. How do I do this, then? No allies may be played or maneuvered to Grogu's location. So how do I... so I'm gonna have to vanquish her. Using 2 allies. That sucks. Ugh. She's a 2, though. Okay. Well, let's go here. We're going to get 2 credits and 1 ambition. We're going to spend 1 credit to play a Stormtrooper. We're going to spend 1 ambition to play the Dark Saber. So now this clone trooper or the Stormtrooper has 2. Actually, instead of the trooper, we're doing the client. It's the same cost, but we're doing the client instead. So now he has 1 strength. And we can maneuver something, but we're not going to. So we'll end that turn there. So let's go down around 11. Let's see. I'm gonna draw 2 to get up to. So we have Dr. Pershing. And Experimentation. So Dr. Pershing is one of the 3 cards we need. Grogu and Pershing and 1 other card to win. He has an ally with 1 strength, or 1 cost, 0 strength. If Moff Gideon is at Dr. Pershing's location, the cost to play Dark Troopers is reduced by 1 credit. But we also need him and Grogu and the lab at the same location in order to win the game. Okay, let's see, what are we doing? Let's see if we... Oh, we're going to automatically fade ourselves. So I think I may have skipped a number there, but... Alright, we're going to go to 1, automatically fade ourselves. Oh, we're out of cards, so we got to shuffle. Oh, I don't want to fade myself. I'm already having a hard time here. Okay, I think that'll be enough. So 1 and 2. So we have Captured Imperial Shuttle. It's a vehicle. When Captured Imperial Shuttle is played, discard the top 4 cards of Moff Gideon's deck. That could hurt us. Oh man, if the lab is in there. The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian gets +2 strength if Grogu is at his location. Grogu may be on either the hero or villain side of Moff Gideon's sector. To be honest, both of these are really bad for us. Or, well, this one is definitely bad. This one could be catastrophic to us. Let's see. I want to do the Mandalorian because it's guaranteed to just be bad but not catastrophic. I don't want to do this one because it has the possibility of being catastrophic. So I'm going to do this one, the one I don't want to do. we'll say that it will be engaged with this vehicle. And so we have to discard the top 4 cards of the deck. So if the lab is in there, we're going to have an extremely difficult time winning. Because we'll have to dig through a whole deck again to get it. Oh, there it is. So we're losing a Beskar. These don't really matter. We're losing this. That's going to be detrimental to our chances of success here. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's go here. I'm going to gain 2 credits and 1 ambition, right? Yeah. I'm going to spend 1 credit to play a Stormtrooper here. I'm going to use the Vanquish action to... because these guys now add up to 2. It's a 1 and a 1, and you need 2 allies to defeat her, and she's 2, so that is it for that. The Darksaber just drops there. Now I can get rid of this, and now I can actually move and play cards to Grogu's location, finally. Alright, now I can do a... let's see. Now I can do a ambition action, but I can't really. So I'll end that turn there, I guess. I can't even discard. So we'll end that turn there. So we'll go down around 10. Let's see if we get faded. Whoops. We landed on a 2, so we're going to get faded, but we got to draw a card. Captured. Find and play Grogu to any location on the villain side of your sector. So that could be good. I mean, we have a lot of ambition. So okay, let's get faded. I am programmed to protect. All heroes get +1 strength. Or Bo-Katan, if the Darksaber is in play, loses 2 ambition. So I guess we'll do that, and we'll put it there so that she grabs it. So now she has 4 strength, and I'm going to lose 2 ambition. So Grogu may not be captured after all. Or maybe I have 4, so I will have 5. But let's see if capturing him will do us any good. It may not. It may not. I need to discard now to get the lab. But that's easier said than done. Yikes. Okay. Well, I'm going to go here because I have to at least play Dr. Pershing. So I'm going to gain 2 credits and 1 ambition. I guess I will spend 5 ambition. I just don't remember. How does Grogu go back up there? Like, how does he move back up there? If I didn't play Grogu to... yeah, I don't think he... I'm going to have to just do this to get it out of my hand, too. So, we're spending 5 to bring Grogu down to... to any location. So, I'll just put him there. I'm going to spend 1 to get Dr. Pershing out. And then that is it for me. So, let's go down around 9. We're going to draw 2 cards to get us back up to 4. Another Dark Trooper. And a Stormtrooper. Let's see if we get faded. Ooh. Yeah, around 9. 5 we do not. Ooh, it's hard to get rid of these Dark Troopers, though. Let's go here. We're going to get 2 credits. And an ambition. We're gonna spend 3 credits to play a Dark Trooper here, and we're gonna do the Vanquish action. And that just falls. We did not spend ambition. We did that last turn. Anyways, so let's see, I guess that's it. So let's end that turn. Let's go down around 8. Let's get 1 card. Death Troopers. Let's roll the die. Oh man, we're gonna get faded again. Man, it's like just constantly getting faded in this one. 1 and 2. So the Jedi. Remove any Dark Troopers at Grogu's location. Move Grogu to any location on the hero's side of Moff Gideon's sector. So there are no Dark Troopers there. I wonder if we can still move Grogu, though. Let's see. I remember reading somewhere that you gotta be able to do the whole thing, if you can. And you can't do the whole thing because there are no Dark Troopers. So I don't know. Tell me in the comments, but I'm going to say we're not going to do that one. We're just going to do this one. Give -1 strength to all allies, which would just be him. And so what? He gets a -1. Okay. Let's see. We're going to need a discard for sure. So let's go here. Let's see. Do we gain anything? Just an ambition. Okay. We're going to spend 3 credits to get a Dark Trooper, and we'll put it there to grab the Darksaber. We can, we're just going to discard the rest of our hand, and that's it. So now let's go down around 7. I don't think we have enough time or enough rounds to get the lab, but so that's one of the. So I mean, we there is a chance we can get the lab now if we if we're lucky. So let's shuffle and then draw 3 more cards. Okay, give me the lab. Give me the lab. Give me the lab. Come on, give me the lab now. Okay, so how we got Beskar, which really isn't not helping us right now. This just lets us get a hero out. And what is this one again? This can reshuffle the discard pile into our deck. So none of this is really what we want. So let's see if we get faded. 8, we do not. Make that a 2. Alright, we need a discard. Let's go here. We're going to get 2 credits. We're going to get an ambition. And we're just going to discard our entire hand. And end that turn there. So let's go down around 6. Let's get 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The lab? No. No lab. We got some Death Troopers and let's see. Nope, nothing that helps us get the lab either. So, alright, let's see if we get faded. 8, we do not, so that goes to 3. Alright, we're gonna basically almost discard our whole hand. We're gonna go here. We're gonna spend 2 credits to at least get these Death Troopers out here. Let's see. I'm gonna discard the rest, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm discarding the rest. And what else am I doing? Can I do anything else? Not really. So let's go down around 5. Let's get 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Show me the lab. No lab. Okay. This is bad. We might hold on the capture just in case we need it again. But otherwise we're getting rid of all these other cards. So let's see if we get faded on a 1 or 2 out of 10. 8, we do not, but that means we're getting faded automatically next turn. I just need to keep discarding. So I wish I had a discard with the... Let's see. Yeah, but the thing is I can't get rid of her yet. I just need to keep discarding. So let's go... Where is it? Here. Discard 3, I guess? Or do we do all 4? We're definitely doing 3. We're getting 2 credits and 1 ambition. The question is... oops, did I knock that? Was that at 5? I knocked it over and now I don't know what it was at. So let's see. The question is, do we get rid of this or not? I think we'll hold on to it. It's our get out of jail free card. So we go down to round 4. We're getting faded this turn. We need the lab. So we know we have this one. No. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Okay. So we're getting faded automatically, so we'll reset that to 1. Let's see. All heroes get +1 strength. Okay, neither one of these are that bad. Remove a best card. There is no best card, so it's going to be this one. So she's just going to get a +1. That's not bad. I'll take it. Now we go here. We're going to gain an ambition. We're going to... can we play a card here? Yeah, we can play a card. So let's play... We'll spend 2 to play another Death Troopers here. And we're going to discard these 2. We'll still hold on to captured. Let's go down to round 3. We're really cutting it close here. Let's get 3. Oh, come on, come on. The lab. Yes, we got the lab. Okay. So we might win. We have a chance. Let's see. Are we about to win? Okay, so what I would have to do... If Moff Gideon Grogu Emperor in this location on the village... Oh, so Moff Gideon does have to be in the same location, according to the lab card. So if let's read it together. So it costs... First of all, it costs 2 ambition to just play. Next, it'll give me the... it'll give whatever location we're at the ambition action. Next, it'll cost us 5 ambition to win. So we'll have to have Moff Gideon, Grogu, and Dr. Pershing are in the same location on the villain side of the sector to win the game. So, let's see. I don't think we have enough. Right now we have 5. We'll get 6 at the start of our turn. So we're not gonna... We'll need at least 1 more turn in order to win, unless we go... If we go here, we can get a 2nd ambition, but we'll still be away. So either way, it's going to take us another turn to win. So what we'll do is we're going to go... Oh, wait. We didn't do this yet, right? No, what did we do? We just drew these. Right, we just drew the... Okay. We just drew these, so I think we already moved this down. Now we're just seeing if we're going to fade ourselves automatically or not. Because we need at least 1 other turn before we win, we're not going to just do it automatically. We're going to see if we get faded. We have on a 1 or 2. 7, we do not get faded. But next round, we most likely will do it automatically. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to get 2 credits. And we'll gain 1 ambition. So we should have, what, 6 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And it's going to cost us 2 to play the lab. And we'll play it at the old Imperial base. Next, what we're going to do is... let's spend 3 credits to get another Dark Trooper out here. Where do we want to put it? With Grogu here? Or somewhere else? Because I don't want that card where it says, you know, kill all Dark Troopers at Grogu's location. So we'll put it here, I think. Next, we're going to vanquish the 4. These add up to 4. She's a 3, so we need 2. Just because I want to get rid of that hero. Been a thorn in my side. We did spend ambition. Let's see. So we can. Oh, so okay. We spend ambition, so we get to give each dark trooper in our sector +1 strength. So we did it this way. Oh, and this should have +1 anyways. This should have +2 already. This should have +2 because it's already changed hands twice, and then this experimentation gives it another. I'm not going to put it on this one because I did it after technically, so oh well. I'm going to hold on to that. So now let's go down to round 2. Let's get back up to 4 cards. So 1, 2, and 4. Okay. So we have the kids just fine. That lets us move him to a location with the dark troopers. We have me and the kid will survive. All heroes get -1 strength. Experimentation. That's if we spend ambition, we can give all dark troopers +1 strength and then captured. So now we're going to automatically fade ourselves because all we got to do is move here. We'll gain 1 ambition to have what should be 5. Yeah, we'll have 5 ambition if we go here, and all we have to do is spend it and we win. So we're about to win. Let's fade ourselves to see if we would be prevented from winning. So I'll go back to 1. Okay, this might hurt us. So let's see. When Razor Crest is played, you may move a hero to any location. So that's not going to hurt us, so we'll put that back. So this is the one that might hurt us. Swap the return of Fate for up to 2 hero cards from the Fate discard pile. Play both of those heroes to any location in Moff Gideon's sector. So I don't think that Grogu just pops back up there just because there's a hero around. So let's look at these heroes and see if any of them would screw us over. So if the Darksaber... Oh, that would hurt us because we wouldn't have enough ambition to win. So that one we'll save. That one won't prevent us from winning. Grogu may be on either side of Moff Gideon's sector. So that makes me think that that he doesn't just pop back up there. Something in these two would be the worst for us. But let me just make sure, like, how does Grogu pop back up? Grogu can be rescued by fate cards that move him to the hero side of Moff Gideon's sector. The Jedi may not, yeah. Yeah, so he doesn't just automatically pop up there. But we would still be prevented from winning because of Bo-Katan. So what we're going to do is we're going to place Mando there. We'll place Bo-Katan there. I'm going to lose 2 ambition because of Bo-Katan. So that'll prevent us from winning. So what we need to do is go over here. Even though these ships are engaged, we can still we're still able to use the ability, not the actions. We can't use the actions, but we can use the ability. So we're going to use the second ability to get ambition. So we get ambition at the start of our turn, and we're using that ability to get another ambition. So now we have 4. Can any of this help us? Not really. So what we're going to do is end the turn, go down to the last round. We can't draw anything, and I think we're about to win again. So I'm going to automatically fate myself again and see if we win or not, because all I got to do is move here and spend 5 ambition, and I have 4. I'll have 5 at the beginning of my turn. So let's see if we would be prevented from winning. So here's 1. We'll have to shuffle to get the other. So let's shuffle and see if we would be prevented from winning. I think there's just a couple cards, like I think the Jedi, but we already said that that wouldn't work because of the I don't know, let's just see what happens. So Razor Crest, you may move a hero to any location, and the Jedi. So if anything's going to prevent us from winning, it's this. But let's see. So remove any Dark Troopers at Grogu's location. Move Grogu to any location on the hero side of Moff Gideon's sector. So you see, this is where I need to know, like, do you have to do everything on the card in order to use the card? Because there are no Dark Troopers at Grogu's location, so I cannot do the first sentence. But even though I can't do the first sentence, am I still able to do the second sentence? So let's, oh, and Razor Crest was not the... Wait a minute. Razor Crest was the first one I drew. This would not have been drawn. But still, I'm going to have to look that up. But, so this was the first one I drew. I just put it down here when I shuffled. So, Grogu, move Grogu to any location with no allies present. Grogu must remain on the same side of Moff Gideon's sector. Okay, that still hurts. So, okay, so we're going to discard Razor Crest. We'll do that. So, where no allies are present. That's going to be here. And he stays on the same side. Okay. I think that screws us over. Let's see. Yeah, this could be bad. Because I'm thinking... What I need is Mando to get the hell out of here. Oh no! Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Because what I want to do is I want to move a Dark Trooper here, and then use this card to move Grogu to a location with a Dark Trooper, and then spend my 5 ambition. But I can't do that because I have to be at this location, which has a maneuver symbol that's being blocked by Mando. So I think I'm screwed. I would have to get rid of Mando somehow, but there's nothing here to get rid of him. I would need like both of these here. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I just don't have enough actions to do anything. The most, yeah. So maybe it would have been better if I played this here a while ago. Because remember, I was like, where should I play this? I should have played it here. But the Jedi, if I drew the Jedi, I would have lost. But I drew the self-protection, so I'm going to lose that way instead. So, okay. So let's just go as far as we can. So, let's see. What is it that I want to do? Let's see. I'll go here. So if I'm doing as far as I can go, I want to move this one here. That's my maneuver. And I get an ambition, by the way, at the start of my turn. Then I'm going to play the kid's just fine, because Grogu is on the villain side of the sector, and I move him to a location with Dark Troopers, so I would move him here. Then I can vanquish, so I'm going to use the Dark Trooper to vanquish Mando. Boom. Oh, this would all still stay here, but at least Mando, so he has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we have enough to vanquish Mando. Now I could win if I was just there, but and do an ambition action, because right, I have 5. Yeah, I have 5 ambition. So we lost because we ran out of rounds. But we got pretty close again. So let's see let's keep going to see if we would win. So we get a card that really doesn't do anything for us. Then we would fate ourselves automatically again because we are one move away from winning again. So yeah, it just comes to this question: if you don't need to do both, if you can just do one of these two sentences, then yeah, he would move up here somewhere, and I would still not be able to win. So that's a answer that we need. That's a question we need answered, basically. And I'll have to get that answer before I play this character again, because that's a huge issue. So I think you need to do the whole thing, but maybe not. I don't know. So, okay, anyways, either way we lost this one, but we came very close. And anyways, so this is a loss. Now time to recite the litany of the meme. The night is dark and full of terrors, but I know that we will live long and prosper, for the Force will be with us always against the forces of he who must not be named, as we remember to keep it secret, keep it safe, until the day we assemble, in the name of Muad'Dib. So, say, we all! Okay, just a quick addendum here. So if we go to page 15 of the rulebook, we see that, where is it? So when you draw two fake cards, if either of the fake cards you reveal cannot be played or do not affect the game for whatever reason, you still must choose to play, you must still choose one to play. Fate was not on your side this turn. So I think that means that even if part of a fate card is not going to work, you still got to play it and just do as much as you can. Because I read this other one here. If either of the fake cards you reveal cannot be played or would have no effect, you still must choose one as normal and play it. So I think so that Jedi card, let's say here for example, remove any dark troopers at Grogu's location. There are none at Grogu's location. Move Grogu to any location on the hero side of Moff Gideon's sector. So I think I could still I would still be able to play this card. Even though I can't meet the first sentence, I can still do the second sentence because it says that it would have no effect. Well, this would have part of an effect. So I think it's still playable, and you just play as much of it as you can, even though you can't meet the entire card language. So that's at least how I'll play it in the future. If someone else just knows or thinks otherwise, please let me know and let me know why. But that's the addendum. See ya.